So the next thing is the room database. So for that, create a new Kotlin file. Select class and give it a name of tax database. Make this class an abstract class. And then this class should extend room database class. And then what you do is you annotate this one with database annotation. So here it requires some few things. The first one is the entities. So you have to list all the entities, which is this. The entities are your data classes. So you specify it by passing the entity. So task. And then you have to specify the database version. So the first one, it starts from 1. So here you use the database annotation and then specify the list of all entities in your application. For now, we have just 1. If you have more than 1 entity, then you bring comma and then list the rest of the entity inside this square bracket. You also specify the version. So anytime you change the schema of your entity, you have to update this database version. Inside the database, this is where you define the dial. Use abstract, fun, and then task dial, which is of type task dial. So now your database is set up. We'll add a companion object here that instantiates the database and make it available throughout the application. So to do that, you add a companion object and then create a private variable. Add the annotation volatile. Now create a function to get the database. So we use the companion object to create an instance of the database available in an application. We use the singleton pattern so that we don't accidentally create multiple database instances. So now our database is actually complete. According to the 3 parts of room, we have our entity, our dial, and the database. So you have your entity, you have your dial, and then finally our database. So now our database setup is complete.